Hi there.
Hi, my name's Tim Johnson. After 14 foster homes and my dad being executed on death row on national TV, I'm a self-claimed millionaire. I made my money by being cheap. In fact, I'm so cheap, my friends call me the king of cheap, in which I wrote a book, How to Get Rich by Being Cheap, teaching people how to save money in this economy on hundreds of things. According to the U.S. Census Bureau, 50% of all people play the lottery. They're either trying to get rich or richer than they already are. I say if you want to get rich, quit playing the lottery. And here's the 5 things you should never spend money on going back to school. Number 1, Walmart. All the technology that they have out today, the best time would have been to buy your school supplies would have been back in May. But obviously everybody, as we know, shops at the very last minute. And with the rising cost of everything, actually they have apps made out today like Red Zapper and Count Crunch that you can actually take into the stores with you and actually scan the UPC and it will actually tell you where the best price in town is. Number 2, go to Lowe's. There are a lot of places like Lowe's and manufacturers for school supplies, materials, anything that you have of businesses are actually opening up their doors. What most people don't realize is you can actually take the manufacturer's price and go into their stores, and as we know at Walmart, they'll meet everybody's everyday low price. Number 3, there's a huge amount of food pantry programs that most people don't know about in the economy. If you can go to those places, if you don't have enough money to get a lot of the things that you need to get done, go to those programs because the money you normally save on groceries, you can actually use to go get the kids what they need for school. Discount clothing, that's a huge one. Everybody's going to be shopping for clothing in the next couple of weeks because we know they're all going back to school. Start to go to places like Overstock.com and all these surplus stores that they have right now that most people have no idea. They're outlet malls that you can save 10, 20, even 70% off on a lot of stuff. And number 5, my favorite, drinking and cigarettes. If parents would stop doing all that, I didn't even graduate high school, but I got a PhD in how to party by the time I was 35. And with all that money I could have saved, I could have bought a car, a truck. I might even have been able to own your TV station. I saved that much, spent that much money doing it. I have the cash formula that everybody can use in their business. Cheap is not a 5-letter word. It's a 4-letter word. It's called cash. It puts cash in your pocket every day. And it stands for cheap. Be cheap. Who cares if everybody calls you cheap? You're only going to have more money in your pocket. A stands for ask for the discount. I have buddies of mine that call me all the time. At one, he was buying manhole covers for one of his jobs. All he simply did is said, hey, I'm buying 3 of them. Can I have a discount? Absolutely. They gave him 20% off, which was about $250. Man, you can go on a date, do everything that you want to do. S stands for shop around. You got to shop around nowadays. With the economy, with all their rising costs and stuff, we've seen all these hurricanes. Gas is going up. All the materials are going up because of all this stuff. Shop around. Use the apps on the phone or your iPad or the computer. Look around at what the best deals are. And my favorite, absolute favorite thing is haggle. Guys hate to haggle with me, but it's what you need to do in this economy to put more money in your bank account. And at the end of the day, that means more money, more vacations, more freedom to do what you want to do every day. I'd love to teach your audience how to haggle and go find these discounts where normally they could never find them.
What was the name of your book again?
How to Get Rich by Being Cheap. And it's just hundreds of different ways, from reward programs to how to go to Lowe's to get 30 to 50% off, how to buy stuff in the economy that you use every day. I grew up cheap. I didn't have anything. So I had to learn how to find these deals. And there's hundreds and hundreds of programs that people have no idea about. Everything. I run a very large real estate business. In the last 5.5 years, I've saved well over $10 million just buying everything from simple things from towel rod holders to buying out commercial buildings, buying out roofing companies, just finding all these different stuff. And there's so many things with UPC scanners that are on your phones nowadays. Everybody's got a phone. You can literally put it up. Single moms that are having a hard time doing stuff can actually get the stuff their kids want because you go to surplus stores and all this other stuff.
What would you want a viewer who would see your segment take away from it?
I really want to teach them that there's so many possibilities of ways to save money in this economy, especially with the rising gas. If you just do a little bit of homework before you leave your home, you can actually get the kids that they want, a lot of the stuff that they need for school without actually spending $1 million. And you know, with the gas and hurricanes and everything now costing a lot more, the more frugal we are and actually do a little bit of homework, we can save a lot of people money.
Okay. Thanks, Tim.
Absolutely. Thank you.